Yoo-hoo! Hey there. Do you know the way?
Who, what?
Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
No, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It isn't here. It's at least 4.
It would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire...
Then forget it.
There's nothing here.
Porta Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift?
Before McChronicle leaves for Kuvak. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope!
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you could find one at the...
At the what? I think I just found McChronicle. I think it's time for me to leave. Otherwise, I'm likely to...
Do what you have to do.
And often more importantly, don't do what you don't have to do.
Everything's broken.
Yeah. What are you reading?
An issue of Hats, a magazine about hat fashion.
Oh, do you still... Okay, stupid. A strange past. On the other hand, the world's so negative. Looks like something's missing. Get lost! Wait a minute. You're the pipehead, the fortune teller. I barely recognize you, Baldy, with that hat.
You're mistaken. I've never ever been... And I've never had a...
Because it hasn't happened yet, except for the baldness. You should just admit, but we'll be running into...
Now any old Tom, Dick, or Rufus...
Why so
Someone's stolen. Now I can't see the future.
Not even a... You see, I have a...
Then, get me a new...
Can you use...
I see.
Because my future is not...
No, because this is a... I need a real ball to... One you can see your reflection in.
Nothing. Looks like some... Couldn't you try...
No!
Blank. Hardly a challenge with my sense of direction. Ow! Even if I find... Hello? Tch. Nothing works. Looks like something's... Damn! Help! Help! Hey. I think you need change and in it. Help! construction.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'd like to emphasize the but for that.
Whoa!
That wouldn't help. Just leave.
Whoa!
It's not. It'll.
Help! Whoa! Help!
The door is. I mean, locked.
Help! 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 Whoa! Help! Whoa!
Look, the current at first. I'll arrange the boat. Then these boxes keeps those.
Hey, how do you fancy taking a...
Well, I actually happen to be looking. I have to be in Porta Rustica before sunrise.
You can't hurry love, my friend. This trip's only for couples in love.
Oh, that's easy.
Whoa. I wouldn't have...
My grandma's called Doris? That's got an O in it.
Yeah, but if you do, just stick your photo in the love-o-meter.
What do you?
Ha! You say you would love, but you ain't even got
What's a walk?
no photo. Ain't that right, sweet?
I saw a cat that was like red and brown and white.
But don't be sad. You too will find your one true love. Here, take this sausage token as a compliment.
They only rent boats to couples in love.
Well,
I know, sounds great. But they want a photo as proof. This is probably the most nefarious puzzle I've had to solve so far.
puzzle. Don't you think that...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You don't know me that well yet, but I'm a professional when it comes to romance.
Oh dear.
First, I need to find the 3 prerequisite tasks. There are always 3 prerequisite tasks. Just wait here. I'll be back soon.
That... whatever.
What can I sausage?
A 1 sausage, please.
All out of sausage.
Well, I thought this was a sausage stand.
Please don't rub salt in the wound. The whole thing is humiliating enough as it is.
Yeah, the costume and all.
Costume,
Yeah, right.
nothing, everything sold out.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to eat?
You think you've got it hard? I've got a family to feed.
Can you just take one more look?
Oh, all right.
Whoopsie! Ha-ha! I won! That means... Wait, they're all blank? Fraud! Fire department!
Help! Whoa!
Well then, here we go.
Help!
Ha! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod is still cooler.
Help! Help! Help!
Arriving on passengers, stand back and exercise caution.
Help!
Shit, not exactly precision. Well, isn't that while I'm doing all the work, you're having the...
I would quite like to give you a hand.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying that everyone has to set their own... I wish that... Wait a minute. It is an option, but that doesn't make... That's pretty silly. Ah, what the heck. For love! Get a star from the... You have to let go.
I can't.
Yes, you can. There's only water, but...
I still can't.
All right. I have to admit, when I wrote... Hey, there's a ring in with a... Ah, crap. This time I'm gonna... Damn! Here, ringy ring... Oh, come on, that's... Ha! No! Ah, there. Hey, stop! Oh man, those damn they always mess things. I like wine gum.
Please note that wine gum should not be pushed into nostrils or any other orifice. Daedalic Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper use of confectionery.
Unfortunately. Dot. Perfect. Huh. Unfortunate shame. Like one.
Please note, Daedalic Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper...
Dot. Perfect. Huh. That wouldn't help. Just leave... Look, Well, who would have? Apparently, Ball. Look, what?
Hat model. Bald men make a model. So, leave the sun. Well,
Huh?
but it seems a bit too...
Look, you're...
Hardly some my issue. It keeps me...
But at what...
There. I don't need it anymore.
It obviously didn't help. Look!
Oh dear, that means where will I get an... Huh? A hat and a very Give that here!
Now that's classy.
Ooh.
Well, if anyone...
No flash photography unless...
Then I can?
Sure, then it...
Oh... Couldn't you try it without...
No, no.
Look!
Oh, this monstrosity was... No flash for unless...
Then I...
Sure.
Oh...
How? Oh. Oh, what can
I need a romantic picture of my girl.
Haven't you got one in your...
Unfortunately not.
Then you'll have to take... There's a camera. Oh, this advice.
You always meet... This is... Look!
I've seen that my look is of the... Finally, I'm the...
Do you need a paint box?
Maybe later. First, I've got to find a way out of my creative crisis. Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet. What word?
The prof...
Well...
And I speak. Don't worry. At the moment, chisel, I'm stuck.
For... And...
Yeah! The third one.
So what?
Well, the space on the stone. And then there are the...
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to... But I've got the feeling it's...
A blessing in disguise. You ran into What is your
Never make more than 3 commandments. Unless...
Yes?
That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's succinct, and it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that... So?
Perfect. We should present it to the... He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not...
Yeah, that's a good one.
The perfect conclusion. I think you should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment.
Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you. I only... Do you need a paint box?
First, I've got to find a way.
Need any...
No, I want to finish the tablet.
And as your producer...
Take it back. Oh, they'll send out it. No, I want...
And as your... And as your... No, that's my side. And my fate. Say cheese. What? What's wrong?
Is that Joe? I hope you are not planning to...
Look, just read the few.
All right, I think I'm beginning to see something.
What? What's that? A feedback loop. Quick! Take it away! Take it away!
Oh.
Hello? Is this still... Smile! And now very mysterious. I want to feel the vision. And now, like you just suffered a mishap. So, it was a pleasure. Look, kids, it's Stone. So you need a vision. Well,
Aha! I can't make out.
yeah. See, that's the temporal. The last time I slept.
Don't get me wrong. I think being explicit only makes you... It looks like a tunnel out of one and that you can't make out where...
That has something to do with a feet.
Yeah! Perfection! I think I now know what the... Now, I just need a way to carve it in... Here. I have no need for it. Wash up. Perfect. Now, I can...
Hey, boys.
Hey, has he chiseled his beard?
No, it's a new...
Really?
The last thing the show must...
Wow. And that's what we've been waiting...
I'm so...
You also have a sudden desire to go back to Haldika to master...
We should definitely...
Exactly. The show must certainly go on.
You said it.
Here.
Hey there.
Are you talking?
You need a job? I can think of one.
Let's hear it.
We've been gathering dust.
To be honest, I don't really know if it's about the search for a ring.
Go on.
A beast has stolen it.
Well, we have certainly accepted worse quests.
Certainly better than that promo job for baby food at Wrigley's.
What are we waiting for?
The time has come, my faithful companion. Too long have we allowed the powers of darkness. Are you ready to raise your swords for the final,
Is that thing over there?
I'll interpret that as an enthusiasm. Are you ready for the battle to end? For the fight? For the cream of all creams?
Hey, we haven't spoken about...
For glory and honor!
Did he say glory or slutty?
We'll have to chance it.
The ring in his hand, he remembered the brave, ugly half-god. The end. Did I forget anyone? Yeah, who cares? Don't move!
Wait! What are you gonna...
Don't move also applies to your...
Hypertask!
Ow, don't be such... It's like tearing off a band just with a hammer and...
No!
If you miss the water! To roll... Oh, ooh. Why don't people... look!
Well, who after you almost met?
Ah, there was never... You were hanging...
Directly above the site where beavers had constructed a dam out of rusty nails.
That still counts as river.
I think I need a doctor.
Well, life isn't... For example, I needed to rely... And now, look in them. I think I'll wait for... We both have so... Oh, Rufus, wherever did you... I picked it up on it. Fits.
So,
Porta Rustica is... If we can prevent your departure...
Could get very... I'll already be departing.
Now that's taken care of. I've arranged for... All we need is a romantic...
And
what is the cast is up to the direct. You operate the...
Right? Ready yet?
Okay, just press the shot.
Camera ready.
Cheese.
Hey boys, I've managed to persuade Pimpy.
Goal, this might look strange, but...
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of...
I only pushed the button.
it's part of...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Women, eh?
Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea, baby. Just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, crake, and venomous eels, and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve! Into my office immediately! Step on it!
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking.
Psst. Rufus! That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Ha! Vice Senior's probably more like it. If that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. May I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
No, not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay, 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is McChronicle?
Yeah, McChronicle.
Boo!
Macronipants isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Haldica wasn't discovered from a desk either. Even your beloved McChronicle knew that and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The Dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down. It might be on the exam. Come on. Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better. So, pay close attention.
Mommy. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon.
Why not? I like balloons. That's already abnormal. Always, that must be always prepared, always assuming, and everything, as always. This isn't a weather experiment. Easy to confuse.
Gold!
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do...
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it, then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore...
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you. No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your... You're undermining my authority. What's with the silly getup?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org.
Hey, stay away from
Training bag. That looks to me more like a Drexica.
typical sighted person.
But rather than it rains...
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash... Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest. Huh. Photos of Deponia 4. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with... Love to. Now all I have to do is find this...
What are you doing? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my...
Then stretch them back and don't come back until the bell. Go on then. Hop to it! Either that or back to your election and don't come back.
Hey! I think I'll just keep that minimum. Better the junk you have. All that would do is... It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Somehow I doubt that'll lure the spoiled. All that would do is... Somehow I'd spoil the beast. Somehow I'd spoil it. Does one of you by any chance go by the name...
Mr. Rufus?
You're romantic?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that according to this note, he...
No.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of... Luckily, I found this note, because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me...
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
He offers, do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, romantic ninja. Your courage and generosity... What would happen?
Me! Time passes much so the sen...
Well, anyone could afford... Now it's only good for duck, and I have to cut my fingernail. Good bait. Catch... Unless you're into... Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which... Can someone tell me why the...
Because your lecture is...
How long is this seminar?
All day seminars run until 8.
But that's far too long.
It's already been too...
Let's see if this can motivate. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo...
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. And your answer is...
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We are now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out.
Don't you want to...
Lesson 2. Never wanted to...
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
And? Were you able to step...
STEM? Which damage were you referring to?
Though Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this,
Isn't that a little...
the nicotine chewing gum was destroyed all my baby teeth.
Ha-ha! It is so... You can't pull... Birds don't need warnings. They're free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows... Impossible to know whether that's his... I'll just have to take... That is not a case for the ashtray yet. Remarkable, considering it's Barbecue Thursday. So you don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful-looking one, too. Much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything...
I don't know what you're trying to... That's just... Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, this is very good. We experiment with plants, time, and with women.
I don't...
Mrs. McChronicle?
Ugh, too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business, the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh.
May I?
I don't know. Yippee!
Psst! Your father is distracted.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little... Yeah, this is nothing but weight. Somehow I had expected liquid...
Of course, Mr. Root. After all, we are on the...
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, nerdbirds?
Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there. Time portal machine, precisely! Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question, how to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want this...
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
You need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese. Anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum and didn't give me any, except for the fresh box. It's gonna rain. I don't know much, but I have chewed. Should work, right?
Look at you. Oh boy, I've just realized that. Wait, I'll just.
There it is again, the pleasant feeling of having sticky... Away with the stuff. And...
My mucous membrane. Oh, anaphylactic. My eyes.
You finally hit something.
That is also an important... If you give up.
Oh, shut.
That is also an important lesson. If you give up, you've already...
Oh, shut up.
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. As long as the tank... It smells like feta... A professional sign. Ta-da! Makes... Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch! That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot. see a kind of ring.
Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here...
Not thinner than your Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
For now, the idiot...
Hey, stay away from...
I already told... Where do you think the
From my wife. She's always bleeding on it. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Stop!
I'm opening the portal. What else?
But not with your bare hands.
Why? Could they drop out of phase or be molecularly disintegrated?
It's possible, but it's more likely that you'd
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to...
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized the cheese...
And now, the follow-up question.
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emit... Write that down.
There! The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional.
Ah! Daniel!
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet.
What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
McGonagall!
Hurrah!
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened up portal to Kuvat.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has...
No, I'd rather go get her right away. Goal! We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off! I do understand why, after all, that palaver with the Platypus Puppet Theatre was...
Puppet theater? Oh, that yes, that was in...
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait, you think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
You're right. It is the male.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors. What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
And you got past the Nevermat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be. right?
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains. There, look at that.
Kitch crab?
Oh! It doesn't matter. Let's go. What the? What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey you, Fulock! Get off of my porch!
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch!
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your head off?
Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh,